Hi guys, welcome back. I wanted to share my thoughts on what I think is next for Bitcoin, what indicators I'm currently looking at, and what we could potentially see the next couple weeks coming up. So a few days ago, I did mention that going to the level where this 9 ended would be an extremely bearish sign for Bitcoin. Looking at some of the indicators of MACD, for instance, we didn't really get much of a crossover. I think I would consider this getting rejected. There's a lot more sell-side momentum coming in, and if we were to completely go below this orange line, then we could see a few more days of downside action. If Bitcoin does manage to bounce off of this orange line, then we can see a few more days of buy-side action, but I don't think that's going to happen. It doesn't look very likely right now. But we'll have to wait and see until next Friday so we can get some more price actions to see where Bitcoin is going to be in terms of this MACD. But if it does go underneath the orange line, then it is very likely that we will be retesting our $5,800 support level. But looking at the daily chart, let's take a look at that. Here it's actually looking, we got a 9, which is a good indicator that a reversal could be coming, but other indicators are telling me that we're going to be accelerating faster downwards. So for instance, Bitcoin crossing the 0 line on the MACD couldn't hold the support here on this side. I'm looking to see if it can start curving more towards the yellow line for for momentum to start slowing down with the sell side. If Bitcoin does, where'd it go? If Bitcoin does manage to start curving on this yellow line, then it would be a good spot for it to start curving on this wedge that's been forming for a while now. It could bounce off of this support and then maybe start a new rally to go over our $8,500 resistance level. Now, that's what I'm looking for on the short-term MACD. If these two lines do cross, then that means that this line will start to curve upwards, and we could see maybe a short bull rally. And if we go over the 0 line, then we could see a lot of momentum to the upside. It does look like the sell side momentum is slowing down, but I think that's because people are getting out of their short positions, taking their profits, and waiting to see what happens next. That's pretty much what it says on short time frames. Take a look. So here, according to the short-term MACD, Bitcoin is actually starting a new trend. So once these two lines cross, it could be a little more significant since the trend is breaking. And let's go to the hourly. Get rid of this. So on the hourly, it's this one. I'm looking to see if we can hold this channel that we're in right now. This is our support going down, and I'm looking to see if we can break this resistance that's up here. If we can go over this blue line, then that would fit really nicely with the curving of the MACD on the 4-hour chart. And now let's take a look at some Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance, it looks like it's going to be retesting its 48.7 resistance level. If we go over that, then we can see altcoins starting to lose more, well, not really starting to lose, but losing more of its value. And that's pretty much what I'm waiting to see. If we do go over to 49%, then it could be a good potential short. But if it gets rejected around the 49% area and the Bitcoin dominance starts to go down, then we're going to see altcoins start to regain some of their value. And that's pretty much it for me. That's what I'm waiting for, to see if this line holds. If it doesn't, we'll see more downside, and to see if we can break this line so we can start a new trend on the 4-hour chart. Alright, thanks guys for watching. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe, and so you can check out more future videos. Thanks guys.